Okay, folks, I wanted to elaborate on the changes, things that you're seeing in multi-edit not being propagated up. So what I want to, I have a group here, a switch group. If I go into configuration and I use multi-edit, here, that's considered as a local override on the switch. So let me just add a VLAN here. I'll show you what I'm talking about and where you can see these actual changes. So let me add another VLAN. I'm going to say VLAN 99. I'm going to give it a name. I'm going to say test, name, test VLAN 99. So just created that test VLAN. I'm going to save this. So we'll give that a second to propagate. Let me go into my NetEdit, not NetEdit, my SSH session here. And let me go over here. Show VLAN. Test 99 VLAN. Now, when we were talking about before, you couldn't see it here, and you won't, because this is at the group level. In order to see those changes, because remember, multi-edit fixed it at the device level, actually all I need to do is to go over here, go back over to my list here, and I need to change my focus to the actual device itself. So I'm going to go here, I'm going to go over to device, configuration, watch this. I go into VLANs, here's the VLANs. So looking at the focus, so remember the thing that we were missing is multi-edit is actually, think about that as a switch override. So now if I wanted to create a VLAN here, this will happen at the group level. Let me go back out to the group. I'm still at the device level here. All right, so I'm going to go here. I'm going to add in another VLAN. These are VLANs added at the group. So if I want to go in here, I'm going to add in another VLAN 999. We'll call it test
unknown caller
99. And I'm going to add. See, it says change will be deployed to all CX switches in the group. Great, successful. Let's look at our configuration status. Synchronized. So let's just go back here. And here we are. It just took a second. So VLAN 999. So to summarize this, these make changes at the group level. When I go into multi-edit, I'm actually committing changes or making changes at the device level. So if I want to see those in the GUI, then you need to go out to the actual device. So let me go back up to here. Let me go to devices. Let me do a list. So here's the device. I'm going to go into configure. Now remember, I'm at the group level. I'm not going to see those VLANs. The one I added I will, but if I go over to list, and let me get in the devices, I click the device. Now look, my focus changed to the device itself. Go down here to device, and now I go into VLANs. Here's where all my changes are. Hopefully that makes sense. Folks, if you have any other questions for me, please let me know.